Hello, this is Jenny Miller on behalf of Cheltenham Local History Society, talking to Joan Whiting-Moon, who's going to tell us about her time as a magistrate in Cheltenham and Gloucester. Thank you, Joan.
When I took early retirement from teaching, I was reappointed as a magistrate. I had served initially in Gloucester in the 1960s, when the Lord Chancellor had done a survey of magistrates' benches and decided that Gloucester's was too old, too male and too right-wing. So I was appointed as a 31-year-old female with centre-left tendencies. The bench then had a rural feel to it. Cases involved things like a runaway cow on the ring road, a pig in the cathedral close, and a man driving a horse and cart without lights. The police acted as the prosecution. Justice and sentencing was sometimes rough and ready, but it was quick. By the time I was selected for the Cheltenham bench in the 1980s, changes had occurred. The police prosecutors were replaced by the Crown Prosecution Service, which was more bureaucratic, and cases were more frequently adjourned because papers were delayed or missing. And the whole drug scene had developed, and whereas in Gloucester I'd learned to distinguish between a cider drunk and a meth addict, now I had to differentiate between different drug addictions. Though I remember one defendant charged with possession of a small quantity of heroin, arguing that he was much more of a nuisance when he was aggressively drunk than when he was passively doped. Nowadays, possession of small quantities of drugs is ignored, and the drug sellers are the main target, plus crimes committed by users to pay their suppliers. As in Gloucester, parts of Cheltenham supplied more clients than others. One family supplied more cases than any others. The Johnsons were generally reckoned to be of traveller origin, and had a wide portfolio of antisocial behaviour: drugs, robbery, dishonestly handling, assault, and so on. One day a young Johnson appeared before us, and a fellow magistrate leaned across to me and whispered, "This is the third generation of the family to appear before me." When two of the more mature members of the family were imprisoned, the local crime statistics were noticeably reduced for a while, no doubt helped by the fact that their favoured solicitor was imprisoned for malpractice.